Hey everyone, welcome to the Lost Waves podcast. This is episode 2. As you guys can see, we made a lot of reservations for our podcast studio from the first episode. I got my co-host here. What's up?
How's everybody doing? We starting off the Lost Waves podcast. Welcome. We have a couple episodes for y'all to watch. I hope you guys like and subscribe. And if you're new, this is Troppy Santana. And like I said, my name is Obi Oblivion. All right, bro, let's get to this video, man.
Yeah, before we start, I want to say that Ollie Mac Juan, he is not here today. He's probably going to be in the next episode. He's doing something right now. But it's just going to be us two, and we're going to watch a lot of videos, guys. We got a lot of good content for you guys to watch. So the first video we're going to watch is Jerry Springer clip. I've never even watched an episode of Jerry Springer. You've been watching that show, right? For a while.
Yeah, I mean, I like Jerry Springer. He has like some funny ass shit, man. He got like hillbillies fighting and shit. They got people like doing like threesomes or some shit or twerk dances in the show. It's crazy, man.
Like I seen clips online, and it's usually about like some people cheating, and then like they come on stage, they start fighting and shit, and then the fucking audience, I guess, they start screaming Jerry Springer's name. They're like, Jerry. I mean, that's like the only thing I've seen from this show so far.
I don't know, bro. I think his show's kind of fake. I know the audience is real, but I don't know. I feel like everything's scripted.
Yeah, bro. I don't think like, cause they're doing this shit every episode, like some fight and shit. I don't think regular people are gonna be wanting to do this shit unless they're getting like paid or some shit. Then
I mean, I don't know. I think I've seen a couple clips where the audience like got like so offended or something when they were like, cause I believe at the end they started like roasting like the fuck out of the people, bro. Like
that, or like on stage and shit.
Yeah, basically.
Get this bitch off stage.
I don't know, bro. I feel like
bitch, hit the fucking treadmill once in a while. I'm just guessing that's what they said, right? Or some shit like that.
Some shit like that, bro. But it's just funny, bro. Let's take a look at this video, man.
Alright, bet. What is it called?
It's called Hillbillies in a Tent.
Hillbillies in a tent.
Well, Jerry, my husband
Getting
has
freaky
no
in
idea
the
that I'm
tent.
even here.
And you know the shit about
I called
hillbillies.
him yesterday to make plans with.
What are you doing with your sister, Billy?
When I did, he informed me that he was headed up here to come to your show.
Yo, look at this dude. This dude is tall as fuck, bro. He's just over there in the background, just making some balloons and shit.
Why is that guy there? Is this like some Halloween episode or some shit?
No,
I highly doubt it.
You don't know what he's here to.
Right.
You got some random tall ass guy in the background.
Everybody's just watching him like making balloons, animals and shit.
Yeah, like that's what I'm watching. Like I haven't even been paying attention to what's going on so far.
I wonder how many of you didn't tell a relative that you were coming to the show.
Look at that fucking mannequin doll shit in the front row. You saw that?
Yeah, I think so. It's like a Halloween special or some shit.
Now what do you think it might be?
I think that where we were living at, I think him and the girls
Is he
there
still in the
maybe
background
having an
making
affair
animals,
now,
bro?
Because I moved out 2 weeks ago.
You just like is he gonna like pass them to the audience or some shit?
Right. And they're nasty. She's a whore. He's a drunk.
He's gonna be doing like passing them shits like the Jerry beads.
Dirty diapers. They don't take care of them. And I had to leave.
Bro, like that's just gonna be hard. Like how are you supposed to like even throw those shits? Those shits are gonna go like fucking.
Right. I haven't even heard from him in 2 weeks.
Like once you throw them and shit, I have no like weight to them.
So he's outside the studio right now, so he doesn't
Oh,
know
shit.
you're here. So why doesn't someone go?
What
get him
is
and we'll
her
bring him out?
husband?
I believe so, man. I don't think she was supposed to be there. Like she stated, I think in the beginning of the video, like his husband doesn't know.
You saw that one guy in the fucking top? That guy had no legs, bro, and he was walking around.
What the fuck?
You sleeping with Jenny?
Yeah.
You know what? You're a piece of Brandon. I have given you 9 years and 2 kids.
Well, I'm sorry, Nikki. I don't know what to tell you.
Well, I'm telling you now, if you want your kids and you want your family, you've got to quit
I
messing
think
with
it's
them.
security guard.
I want my kids and I want my family, but you're crazy, man. I don't know what's wrong with you.
Crazy? I've dealt with you for 9 years.
You called 100 damn times before we came to the show, huh?
Yeah, because your kids wanted to talk to you.
Yeah, no, it wasn't that. Because
It's getting juicy.
You're
You ain't
freaking
seen
crazy,
your kids
man.
in 2 weeks.
I don't know, bro. I'm just waiting for that part where they're about to start brawling or some shit.
You wanna deal with that whore?
Look at Jerry.
Is it true? Is it true that you haven't seen your kids in 2 weeks?
Yeah, Because, I mean, she tells me that I can't see
That
my
dirt
kids,
be
but
dad.
She
Oh
don't want me
shit!
living with
It's
them.
all
No, I
getting
tell
put
him
out there on the
kids can't come to
spot.
that nasty place
This
when
dude
you
getting
live.
exposed.
You didn't know that she was going to be here.
No, I did not.
Why wouldn't you tell her?
I don't know. I think
He
this
didn't
part,
know she was
Come
gonna
on the
be
show to
here,
begin
and
with,
how
not just
is he
tell her
here?
if you were going to be leaving?
I don't fucking know.
I was leaving.
He told you?
No, I'm the one that left. I left and moved back home to my mom's.
Okay, so now what? What are you here to tell her?
I'm here to tell her that I've been sleeping with Jenny.
Sleeping
Oh
with what?
shit! What?
Jerry.
You want to be with trash?
What are you gonna do?
You want to be with trash?
What are you doing for me?
You want to be with trash?
What are you doing for me?
That's
I've been
fucking
there
crazy,
for 9
bro.
years for you. Gave you 2 of the beautifulest kids
He-
in the world, and you want
he
to mess
cheated
with
on
freaking
her?
trash?
Yeah, I
With a
guess.
woman
You
or
ain't there.
I don't know, bro. With these Jerry Springers, bro, they be coming out with like some twists and some shit. Watch it be like some guy.
You
like
want
his
trash?
brother or
You
some
stay
The other
shit?
woman is here? What's the other woman's name?
No, that would be definitely
What's the
fucked
other
up, bro.
woman's name?
Jenny.
Jenny? Let's bring out Jenny.
Please, please, please. I mean, I
You heard
don't
that guy in the
know.
audience?
You want to sleep with my husband?
Yep. You got a problem?
You can't take care of your own man, but you want to mess with mine?
You sound like
Yeah, but
Towie
take
from
your ass
South
in
Park,
when you
bro.
living in your car.
I wasn't living in my car. No, I wasn't living in
Yeah.
my car.
Yeah.
I didn't sleep one
I
night in
took
my
care
car.
of you for 2 weeks. That's why I kicked
No.
your fat ass out of my
Oh shit, bro.
Jerry. Everyone's just like clapping and shit.
I'm trying to see that dude that was crawling with no feet, bro.
Bro, he was like on like the top, like some scaffolding on the top.
I
Bro.
got my kids.
Look at her
man.
socks.
I got my kids. You don't even take care of your whore. That's why Brandon's changing their diapers.
Yeah, whatever. That's why you don't
Yeah,
live in that
whatever.
shit, huh?
I
whatever.
got mine.
Yeah. Go live in
I guess your old man knows what's going on too, huh?
So good, let's smoke some crack in the back.
Yes, he does now.
Well, he does now. He's here. What's his name?
Oh my god, bro. This is what I'm talking about. They're coming up.
Who's this guy?
I think that's the husband of the other girl, bro. Damn, they're going in and shit, bro.
How do they like assemble all these people in this fucking?
I don't know.
area?
I think some of them are real. I can't tell, bro. This dude's like.
This
going
shit looks
full
like
on.
some WWE type shit, bro.
Oh shit. I don't know. I don't think they're punching though. They're just grabbing, bro.
Yeah, bro. No. This guy was the fucking fat guy is not putting in like effort, bro. Like he was doing this shit slow as fuck. Like he wasn't trying.
Why is this dude up here,
This guy's like scared, calling on the fucking pole.
bro? I need to see some action.
This guy's
bro.
got a fucking tramp stamp. You know what tramp stamps are?
You mean the thing in the back?
The tattoos like right above your fucking ass and shit.
No, bro. Hell no. Look at this dude.
All right, I'm keeping my shirt on.
Bro, this looks like straight up like
Alright.
if they're like about to do some
So you had no
WWE
idea.
type shit. Like
You
they got
let-
the securities
invite-
there and
You
everything.
invite them to stay at your place,
The referees.
but you had no idea that he was messing around with your wife. What do you want to say to her?
I'll say how you can do that to me.
Well, if you
All
would,
I do for
if
you,
you would stay home and take
man,
care
work
of me,
all
What does this belly
quit staying
tattoo
home for
say?
3 days.
I don't fucking know. I don't even want to look, bro.
Man.
Well, still, though, I don't know
You
what
ain't got
you're
no
doing.
right to even do it to me. After
Well,
12 years,
you
Does it say
you need to stay home and take
Jenny?
care of me and your kids.
I am at home.
Don't
Man, I
leave,
don't let you eat
Jenny.
money when I come home.
He's got you around
Jenny,
his belly.
why don't you love me, Jenny?
Show the audience.
It does say Jenny.
That's so fucked up, bro. I would not get a tattoo of your lover's name.
Been with you 12 years,
Yeah.
girl. 4 kids.
When we start staying
Tattoos are
home,
kind of
man,
whack, bro.
You ain't
I wonder
even-
how it's gonna look like once he gets like a beer belly and shit. Like this dude just consumes like a fair amount of alcohol to make him achieve that.
It looks like he's like halfway there.
The security guy just tossed his ass.
Get the fuck back. Jerry.
Fat ass, you fat whore.
Bro, what is this guy doing?
I
Why
don't
is he the
fucking know,
fuck?
bro.
Why the fuck is this guy even here?
I don't know, bro. I don't know if they hired him just to fucking be part of the scenery or some shit.
Yeah, I wonder what's like. How's this gonna end, bro? Like they're just gonna all go home separately.
Shake hands and shit. Smoke crack later. It's about like the third fight,
They got like
bro.
fucking boxing rings and shit. Sounds.
Bro, I need to see some blood. Here we go again with this dude, bro.
Bro,
Trying to flex on the scene.
What they should do on this show, bro, is they should like fucking have us like this, and then like in the fucking like in the side, have like a fucking boxing ring and shit, and have these people just box it out professionally. Have like some referee there.
Hell yeah, bro. I'd pay to watch some shit like that.
Yeah, and it's not like professional fighters, just like people like this and shit.
Just like random people that have like.
Yeah, you just like see them like box and shit and get knocked out, and fucking the guy's like, 1, 2,
Get the fuck out of here!
10 and you're out. TKO.
Look at this dude. He's like enough.
Alright, that's enough. That's enough. You got enough content already.
Alright,
You
they're
guys are
bringing.
still fighting, like, bro. What is? I don't know, like, what?
This is some bullshit, bro. They're like starting the fight, and then like 3 seconds into it, they're trying to break it up and shit. Like,
They're like hugging each other, like fucking going like this, and then split them up, and then like wait 2 minutes. Alright, go back again and do the same shit. They're not like
Tired.
punching each other in the face, not punching each other in the ribs or like the fucking abdomen or anything. This guy won.
what the fuck? Again?
This is the guy. That was the guy I was talking about. This guy.
What the fuck is going on in this episode, bro?
All right. Okay.
Shit's
Okay,
like-
hold the fighting for
I
bit.
feel like there's
This is
so
like
much
some-
random shit that actually
Let's find out
fits
where we are.
together.
This is
for
like some
reason.
LSD
First of all,
trip,
what's
bro.
gonna happen?
No, hell no.
First of all, do you want him back?
Yes, I want him and our kids to be together.
You want him back? What's your response?
I don't
You
think he
gonna go
wants her back though.
Or
Let's
what do
take
you
a
want
look.
to say to her?
Yeah, I want. We can go back home and
We've been
Love.
together through thick and thin. Can't leave that right now.
Where you all
love Jenny.
Mom for Tennessee.
Mom for Tennessee.
Jenny, I don't know if I can forgive you. What's going on? What do you say? Everyone's dancing now.
This show is so fucking random, bro. Look at this balloon guy. This dude's like just joining in the party.
This guy's just sitting. Alright, everyone, they look disappointed. Everyone else looks like they're happy as fuck.
I don't know, bro. What you think about that episode, bro?
I mean, it was cool. I felt like I was watching an episode of WWE or some shit. Like, just the way they were, like, fucking fighting and shit. Had that shit set up. I remember I used to see Jerry Springer, like, pop up in, like, these random-ass channels. Like, especially, like, on the days you were, like, sick from school. That shit would be, like, the only thing that would be playing and shit. But the next video we're probably gonna watch is an episode from Dr. Phil. We're just looking through, trying to find it right now, guys. Go fuck these. This is not like in order of when they were uploaded.
Let's see.
I think I'm good. Thank you. What the fuck was the video I was trying to watch? You can probably cut this part out, to be honest.
Yeah, we'll.
Search, just go in the search bar and do Dr. Phil 9-year-old.
That one?
Yeah, let's do that one. Alright, guys. So we got like this Dr. Phil video. It's called 9-Year-Old Curses, Screams, and Hits His Mother. Now, before we even start the video, what do you think about the title of this video?
I don't know. Seems pretty accurate for like a normal American housing.
Caucasian household, suburban Caucasian household.
I don't know, bro. Like me growing up, like if I were to like even do some shit like that, my mom and dad, my dad would straight up go to like the TV cable, just fucking rip that shit. Bah, bah. Que yo te dije, que yo te calle.
Yeah, bro. I cannot imagine. Bro, I don't curse in front of my parents, even though like it doesn't even matter. It's just like a kind of like respect thing, and cause I remember when I was a kid and I like cursed and raised my voice at my parents, like there was some serious consequences to that shit. That shit was not just like some shit that you would see like on reality TV shows of like these like Caucasian kids like, shut the fuck up, mom. You don't know. Bro,
I'm gonna get my ass beat, bro.
Yeah, I would get my ass.
I don't know. How would you guys like react to that shit? Like, basically, you're an adult right now. You have your own kids and shit, and like they started just like disrespecting you, cussing at you and shit, and they were like, "I'm gonna kill myself," like type shit. I don't know. Like, I don't know if I would handle that situation pretty well. I'll try to de-escalate the situation type shit. Try to understand them.
Yeah. Man, I don't even know how I'm gonna be like as a parent. I don't know if I should do it the way like my parents has raised me, or if I should. I mean, there's probably some things I can improve on from what they did and shit. But honestly, like raising kids, man, that's like a huge responsibility, bro. This shit's gonna be a night. I can already picture it being a nightmare in their like teenage years and shit. That shit's
tough, man.
Yeah, that
like
shit's
if you're not able to provide like income for the household and shit, you're not there to provide time as well, because with having a kid comes responsibility. You have to put time in, you have to put effort, you have to bring money in. Like, I mean, I want to like basically when I have my kid, bro, like I want to cherish them and shit, get every single moment that I have before, you know, I pass away type shit. And like I'm gonna be there to like provide them the shit and at least have like a nice ass house for them, just in case like if they ever do want to stay after they're 18, like I'll be there to help them every step of the way. But like now we're parents and shit, like my parents, they still wanted me, but like I want to become independent as soon as I turn 18, bro, because like I know we're living with parents sometimes.
Yeah, bro.
I
think you and me both, like out of like all of our friend group and shit, like you and me, we like both like fucking moved out like right when we graduated and shit. I mean, not saying that because like I don't like my parents or anything. It's just like there's like a point where I feel like my parents, I think the only thing that they could have improved on was like being like maybe less strict, because weren't your parents strict too?
Yeah, man. Basically, when I was a kid, bro, I grew up like in a Christian household, so I couldn't even listen to like music like that. I couldn't dance, man. Like we had to go to like church every single like I think Tuesdays, Fridays, and Sundays.
I would go on Sundays. It was mostly like my mom that would go. My dad, I remember my dad would like stay home and shit from church, and I remember I used to be like jealous of him. I was like, why the hell does he get to like fucking stay home and I gotta go? But like, I mean, it's still good. Like, it's a good thing to go to church and shit like that. You learn, I feel like with like church and shit, you do learn like morals and shit. That's like the good thing I would say about it. Like, it makes you, like, Christianity, like, with just like religion in general, is pretty good. Because you learn like morals. They have the 10 Commandments, the thing that's you shouldn't do, which you shouldn't be doing and shit. So I would say that was pretty good. But I remember at the time I didn't fuck with that shit. I'm not gonna cap, even though, you know, I love God and everything. I'm just saying, like, that was my perspective as like a kid and shit.
Yeah, I feel you, bro. Like, I mean, I respect all religions. People have like their own beliefs and stuff, and I respect that. And I don't know, bro. I feel like when I was a child, bro, I'd be like mostly just playing Bakugan, like underneath the church sheets and shit, just playing with my Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Bro, I remember I would bring over at church, bro. It was so fucking cringy. I used to bring like my fucking video game manuals. I used to play Smash Bros on the fucking Wii and GameCube, and like in the menu that they had in the game, they'll show you like all the fucking moves for each character and shit. I remember I used to like read that shit over there because I couldn't use my phone or anything because, you know, my mom would get mad as fuck. Even like reading that shit, I stopped doing that when I was like fucking like 7 or something because my mom got like super pissed. She wanted me to pay attention and shit like that, which was, you know, probably like the best thing. Like like when you're like a kid, bro, like you think like your parents are like only doing shit just to like piss you off and shit, or like just make shit inconvenient for you, but they're actually trying to help you and shit throughout the way, which I plan on, you know, doing to my children and shit. But I feel like when like my dad and shit, he wanted to like be more of like a friend to me, which was kind of cool, and my mom was like more like the strict one, like following the rules and shit, which I feel like I'll try to be more like friends with like my kids and shit, but I would like really like I'll discipline them because I feel like dads and shit, they're like they're an important role, bro. I know like right now it's like the most single mother like time in history, I think, right now and shit. And I feel like fathers are like a really important part of like the family, bro, because they like fathers like put like discipline and shit into kids. Yeah, I feel like this is something they say on the Fresh and Fit podcast, which I fuck with a lot. They say fathers keep daughters off stripper poles and sons out of jail, which I feel like is kind of true, because when you look at the statistics for like most of the delinquents and shit, most of them come from single mother households, which I think we should probably, I don't know, which I want to like you know, help solve in the future. I want to be there in my kid's life and shit too. What do you think?
Yeah, bro, I agree, man. Like, how would you feel like if you're a grown man, you have your child, and then she becomes like a stripper, man? She's like dancing on somebody's dick type shit.
Like, imagine like you go to like a strip club when you're older and you see your fucking daughter there like on stage and shit, bro. I'll probably like start like crying, bro. Why? What did I ever do to you? Yeah, that shit, bro. That shit. I don't even want to think about like that shit going on, even though I don't even have a daughter and shit.
Man, I know a couple. Like, I'm pretty sure people listening to it right now, like, I know some of you going through that shit, man. But it's crazy. I mean, with strippers and shit, they make a lot of money, but
yeah, they don't make bank though.
I don't feel like if I had like a daughter, like, I would be devastated, man. I don't know. I wouldn't even know what to think. I'll just be in like a point of shock, man. I'll just leave, man. Drive in my car, just probably listen to some music, put some Mac DeMarco on the level type shit. Just driving, passing down, just thinking like, man, where the fuck did I go wrong type shit, man.
Yeah, me too, man. If you're like your daughter's like a stripper or OnlyFans girl or some shit like that, man, that shit would be crazy. But like, even though we're like talking about all this shit, I think we should continue on to the video. So
oh yeah, bro.
let me remind the title to the people. It's 9-year-old curses, screams, and hits his mother, from Dr. Phil. Let's check it out. It's only 4 minutes, so it's a short clip.
Yes, Rayma will hit me, kick me, jump on my back, bite me, pull me to the ground. Stop, just stop. Stop it! And he looks me right in the face and says, "You want more? Oh, you want more? Okay." My 9-year-old son, Raymond, and I have an abusive and toxic relationship.
I don't know, by the way that I'm looking at this kid, I think he just needs some like love and attention type shit.
This kid needs to get his ass beat, bro.
Being aggressive around the age of 4 to 5.
This guy's like pouring like fucking sugar on the ground and shit. Fucking playing with the lighter, and his mom's just like recording him. Look at him, he's about to
driving in the
control.
car, trying to open the car door when it's
You think
moving.
she's doing it
He
for the
found out
attention,
how
bro?
dangerous this is, and he would
I'm-
I like
or
the
she's
feeling.
Well,
just
just
like
by the
lacking-
looks of it, I'm not seeing a dad. I think she is a
One
single
day,
mother,
I
and
was
she's
in the
not
other room,
disciplining
and all of a
this
sudden I
kid
hear the
at
puppy
all.
crying
I mean, it's
very
hard.
loud.
My mom right now,
My
she
brain
has
was,
my
"What
little
happened? What
brother.
happened?" And
You know, he has
I didn't do
like
it. I didn't do it.
he has
I bring the
special
dog to the
needs, so
emergency vet.
it's pretty hard,
Her
man.
whole
And
car
like
is broken
sometimes
in
he be
4 different places.
he'd be like breaking
So
shit.
we had to rehab
Like I already
the
bought
puppy
him like
for
his
the
third
safety of
tablet,
the
man.
dog.
That dude is
Also
wild, but
struggles
I mean,
in
I still love him
school.
like crazy.
He will take out the
Yeah,
kids'
of
papers.
course.
I'm
Like
mad at
it's
all these
just like,
people.
especially boys,
This is what
like
I think
younger
of all
boys.
your work. To
They're
everybody,
fucking
not
crazy,
his
bro.
personal books,
They got so much
His
energy and
desk would be
shit.
flipped. He would
And
climb on top of the desk, scream
You gotta
things that
fucking
are not
make
appropriate.
like you gotta give them
I
love
feel
and shit
sad
too.
that
I mean, but
he's
you also gotta
capable
like
of doing this.
discipline.
I'm trying to go into my
Bro,
room
you
to
can't
get
like have this kid like
If I'm,
right
like,
now,
trying to
like
go to my
he's
room,
fucking
he
like
would just,
swinging a
like,
bat and
he'd
shit.
follow
feel like
me,
you gotta
be
he'd
like,
jump up
"Hey,
on me. So I would
put that
be like,
fucking
"Get
shit
off-
down."
Get off me.
Nah, man, that's gonna traumatize the kid. But I mean, to a certain point.
No, bro, this guy's acting
Where's
fucking
this-
violent. Like,
You gotta assert your
fucking show
dominance,
some-
bro.
Yeah, you gotta
I
fucking
just
show
sit
him
here
who
and
the fuck
sometimes
is
just
boss.
cry and
That's
be like,
too
what
much.
can I possibly do different?
That shit is gonna traumatize it, bro.
Because I just don't have any more energy.
Bro, this
to
guy's
give.
fucking acting crazy. Like,
Okay, it's good to
I'm-
meet you.
like,
I'm glad
you know,
you're
you gotta
here
show him
because
discipline. I
something's
mean,
gotta
I'm not
give,
saying
right?
like
Something's gotta
fucking
give
like
with
beat
you,
his
something's
ass
gotta
and
give
shit, but like
with Ray.
give him some fucking discipline.
And you've been putting up with this for how long?
I want to see
this
the
is-
child, bro. I want to see him
Pretty
talk
much I
some
know
shit
the
to Dr.
signs, but I would
Phil.
say age 3 is when I started noticing the bigger signs.
Okay, when you say age 3, things started happening that get bitches on your dick, he was touching the stove on purpose.
Do you?
Knowing that it was hot and burning himself.
There's some
And
girl
you
at
thought
my
this,
school that I like.
this isn't normal.
He wasn't
She
avoiding
goes to a
the
different
stove when he knew
school,
it was hot.
Right.
Stuff like that. He'd go out in the snow with like.
I don't think he's gonna be on the show because they already like blurred his face in the video, so I don't think he's gonna show up.
And you noticed that he wasn't attaching to toys.
Yep. He didn't have a favorite anything, so most children have, you know, I love toys, trucks.
I don't really
or
think he's
Legos.
trying to take it
Something.
that
He
serious.
didn't
He's probably
bond
gonna end the
with
video
toys.
At
saying,
4, he-
"Yeah, let's
he
take him to
started
like a
hitting
3-week
the puppy.
vacation out
Yes, so
some."
then the behavior
Let's send him
turned
to
back
the ranch.
And he started hitting you.
The
at
ranch
6,
with- yeah,
he's
like where they
jumping
send
out
the fucking
window,
kids at and
And
shit.
then he would show real aggression.
I remember.
like,
You remember when they had a
I
Bad
know
Baby
there
on
was-
the
That's
show?
what I was
Elf
thinking,
on the
bro.
Shelf.
Like,
Yes.
that's what they did with her. I mean, she's famous as hell now.
Yeah, that's bro. I can't believe
Yep, and it was
like
just
bro. That shit was like
unprovoked and
4 or
kind of,
5 years
to
ago,
me,
and like
like,
she's
trippy
still
as
like
his friend.
super
Yeah, bro,
popular
she's-
now.
Got him when he was
Yeah,
2.
hell yeah, she's
He
still
comes every
grinding
year.
on her shit.
So it was
Yeah.
a
You
bizarre
can't
behavior.
you can't
because he
like put somebody down
just
and like say
came to me
like they didn't try to become
"Hey,
famous. Like
Mom,
she's
here's
making money
Chippy.
now.
Look what I did. Not
Yeah, I
saying
think she does
you should
OnlyFans
let
now
him,
though.
like hurt your friend.
No empathy.
Fuck
No
no.
empathy.
Bro,
Yes.
Bad Baby.
And I wanted
I was looking online like I think it's like probably a year ago from now, but the day she turned 18, bro, she made OnlyFans and she made a fucking $1 million, bro, on the first day. So she's making bank right now.
Thirsty ass people, man.
Yeah.
It's fucking wild.
to focus on that. You said, my son is 9 and he's so out of control, he is running my household and he is running the classroom at school. You say, I've been working consistently
Yeah, this kid thinks he's the shit,
over
man.
5 years trying to get him help, but it's challenging. He's been given over 10 diagnoses, which tells me
Oh shit.
that he's been put on multiple meds.
Oh man.
And when you say that
fucked up.
he's been given all these diagnoses,
That's probably
2
a factor of what
hospitalizations,
is making him act out too, bro. Because if
how
this
much
kid's
time do
heavily,
these doctors
because
spend with
they
you?
said several
I would say
medications,
no
so
more than
he's
20
probably
minutes.
heavily medicated,
And they've
bro.
never given him
Man,
any actual
I don't
real
know.
tests.
Like I went
Do
through
you
some
have a
shit like that. I
story
feel like
or
medicine is just
information?
gonna make you
Click the
worse,
link
man.
in the
Like I'd
description
never
and
trust that
tell
shit. I
me
feel
what
like
in the
love and
world is
attention and
going
like
on.
being there for your child. Like I mean, I know he still needs his discipline. I know he still has like problems and stuff. But at the same time, there's like points where you have to act as a parent, man.
Yeah.
Sometimes you need to like assert your dominance. You need to treat like the child with respect and love. That way you can teach them like how to become an adult as well when they're growing up, man. It's crazy.
Yeah. I would agree, but that was a pretty interesting clip. It's basically what I was thinking. It was gonna be a single mother and has like a reckless son, which I feel like is kind of common, bro. Cause I'm not saying like mothers are like bad or anything. It's just like they don't discipline as much as fathers do. They show like more of the nurturing and caretaking part, which is essential. That's like an important part of child development, I think. But I think it needs two parents and shit for like the best outcome.
Yo, did you hear what happened at the Travis Scott concert, bro?
Yeah, like it's not even funny, bro. It's like I think
It's crazy,
it was 8 people that died and shit. And you know, Travis Scott's concerts, they're known for being like super hype and shit, and like having mosh pits and shit. And this was Astro Fest, the first one where it was like a festival for Travis Scott. I think Drake was there too.
Yeah?
Yeah, he was there last night.
Damn, man. I would love to attend one of those, man.
Yeah, I was looking at the footage, bro. Like there was like a lot of footage posted on Instagram and shit. It was just like a bunch of people. Like they didn't like, bro. People were waiting outside and they started fucking breaking down the fences, and like we're all fucking rushing in, and like that shit was crazy. A lot of people are getting like fucking like stomped over and shit. Like if you tripped, you were fucked, cause there was like a shit ton of people trying to get into this one broken fence area and shit. And I was earlier today I was looking online, and then WorldStar and TMZ, they posted that apparently the cause of this shit was some guy like fucking drugging people and shit.
What?
Well, I don't know if this is true. This is just like what I saw on WorldStar, TMZ, and Academics' page. It was like, it's like alleged that like the police department was saying that they're investigating that shit, and someone had like drugged people and shit, and were acting them to cause like panic and shit. I don't know. Like I wasn't there obviously, so I don't know what's going on, but I do, you know, want to give condolences to like people affected, like the families. There was like fucking one of the people that had died was a 10-year-old, bro.
What?
Yeah.
That's crazy, man. Like, just imagine you're having a good time and out of nowhere, like, either you start tripping on drugs or some shit, or like somebody pushes you to the ground and everybody's just raving it out, having a good ass time, just stomping on your fucking body, man.
Yeah.
That's fucking wild, man.
That's crazy.
But yeah, man, we're gonna watch another video for y'all. We're gonna react to, I think, 1 or 2 more videos to see what's going on.
Yeah, I wanted to kind of look at the thing. We got this other video that I saw on my YouTube that I thought would be pretty cool to react to on the pod. Just give me 1 second, guys. Let me find this shit. Alright guys, so I saw this video on my For You page, or whatever it's called on YouTube. It's called Top 10 Signs the end of the world is here. So I guess this was posted 3 weeks ago. It's by Most Amazing Top 10. I don't know if this is really a reliable source, but in the thumbnail shows some anonymous guy, you know, with the fucking mask and shit, and it's, I don't know, a picture of fucking space or some shit.
It still looks pretty dope.
Yeah, but I thought this would be pretty interesting. I never watched it, and you haven't watched it either, right? So let's check it out, see what they gotta say. Maybe some of this shit may be true, I don't know. Got some fucking ad.
Here, let me see.
Yeah.
Is the end of the world near? Will 2021 be our final year? According to a number of people, we are approaching the end of time. Earth is just a ticking time bomb. Today, we will be looking at some scary signs that might reveal that the end of the world is here.
Shit.
Starting off this countdown, we have the prophecies. A biblical preacher believes that the end of the world is near, as almost all the prophecies laid out in the book of Revelation have been fulfilled, meaning the apocalypse is going to happen soon. Basically, in the book of Revelation, the 7 seals are the apocalyptic visions seen by John of Patmos.
Crazy.
And apparently we have one more prophecy to fulfill before we reach the 7th seal, which marks the end of the world. Here are some of the seals that we have fulfilled. The 6th seal talks about an earthquake, followed by the sun turning black and the moon turning blood red, and mountains and islands disappearing.
I mean, I feel like that
underwater.
happens like
He
once
believes
in a
that
while.
this happened with the Lisbon earthquake in
The moon
November of
turning red?
1755. A very disastrous
So, like orange?
earthquake caused a tsunami that covered
Maybe
cities.
orange,
Like blood,
but
25
fucking
years later,
blood
in New
red,
England,
bro.
the sun was
That shit would be
completely
fucking
blacked out
scary,
by
bro.
noon. They called it New
That reminds me of
England's
some
dark
game
day.
I used to play
That's
and
not
shit
all. Over the years, we've
on
had a number of
PlayStation
blood
4.
moons where the moon appears red.
Oh shit, that's
So
how it
that
looks
right
like.
there fulfills
Yeah,
That has that shit
Yeah,
actually
I've
ever
seen it.
happened?
Yeah, I've seen it before.
Meaning we are now
Really?
on to
Yeah, I
the
think it was when one time I was a kid at church. I was getting out of church and I saw
second
that
Pause
shit.
it real quick.
Yeah, man.
Alright, so shit. What do you think about that first point? They were talking about the book of what was it called? Prophecies?
Revelations or some shit.
I've never heard that book. What is that like?
It's like the Christian Bible.
Oh shit.
Yeah, basically, like at the end, they're talking about like the world ending. Like, I
At
guess
what year?
they don't have a year, but basically, there's gonna be like I think 7 seals, and then like every time, like I guess where a trumpet is born, like blown, like some shit happens. Like there's earthquakes, the moon turning red type shit, and like I guess war, and then there's gonna be peace against like all the nations type stuff. I mean, I think we're kind of far from it right now, because like North Korea type shit, we got Russia on the other hand, we got China going to war.
The thing I see the world ending by is like probably like some war or some shit, like some nuclear warfare, because apparently like I think United States, Russia, and some other countries, I'm not sure, like there's multiple countries that have fucking nuclear weapons that can basically destroy the planet, bro, with like a push of a button if they decided to, which I feel like is probably like maybe like the least possible way of this shit ending. I don't know.
That shit would be bad. Like you're just out of nowhere just taking a shit, man. Out of nowhere you hear everything rumbling and shit.
Bro, I remember when I was like in high school, I remember I had this dream, because at the time there was like a lot of, it was when like Trump was still president, and there was like a lot of rumors of them like him beefing with like North Korea or some shit. I remember I had some nightmare, bro, and it was like a lucid type dream where I was like at school and shit, and like I saw like some plane flying by and like dropping like some atom bomb, and I just see that shit dropping, bro, and like I remember like that shit blew up, bro, and I like fucking woke up after that shit.
You know what's crazy? Like with some of my dreams, man, some of them becoming real. Like I remember when I was living with my mom in like old apartments nearby.
Yeah.
And like I had a dream where it was nighttime and I was getting ready for school, and out of nowhere, like the sky was like basically blown up, like basically like a big ass sun was like going to like towards us to explode the world, and I was just there like fuck, like thank life and shit, bro.
Yeah.
I was like I couldn't even think, man. Like I was just so in shock. And then like as soon as like the thing hits, like I just woke up in my bed again. But I'm still in the fucking dream, bro.
You
like,
woke up, but you're still kind of dreaming?
Yeah, no, I woke up, but I'm still dreaming. Like, I have a dream of me just waking up again, basically. And the same shit repeats, man. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, bro, like, I remember my cousin was in that dream, in the same dream, like, twice. And I was telling my cousin, Hasi, bro.
Yeah.
Like, bro, we're gonna fucking die, but we gotta, like, I don't know what we can do, man. Just like thank your mom. Just tell her you fucking love her, bro. He's like, bro, just chill out, man.
What was the threat in the dream again?
Nothing, bro. Like we were just outside. Like it was nighttime and chilling. We were getting ready for school type shit.
Yeah.
And out of nowhere, like a big ass sun just appears out of nowhere, or
like a sun. Like there's like a regular sun and then another sun appears.
Yeah, basically. But like it was nighttime, so you can't really see the sun. So it was just like a big ass sun just heading towards us and just like evaporates everything. So I tell him,
it was like getting closer and closer and shit, and it was getting bigger.
Yeah, bro. I was just tugging my cousin like hard as I can, bro. I was like telling him like, bro, I fucking love you, man. Like, this is it, man. This is the end of the road type shit. But after that, once it hit again, bro, I finally like woke up. And then actually the next day, it was school time, right? At night, like I think it was like 8 a.m. or 7 a.m. We're getting ready for the bus, right?
I think it was like, I forget. Yeah, it was like early 7 or like 6:30. I think we were like usually at the bus stop or something.
And out of nowhere, bro, there's like this glowing orb, which is like, you know, the colors from if you go to like Maine or like Alaska, you see these like neon lights, not neon lights, but these lights.
Oh, in the sky, it's like green and shit sometimes.
But imagine like a big ass orb, bro. Like it was for real. Like it was in the sky, bro. And I was like tripping balls because like I remember like.
It's like ball lightning. You ever seen ball lightning before? Ball lightning is like fucking apparently like I never seen it in real life either, but I remember I was talking to Juan, Ollie Mac, and Tyler, one of our other friends, about how they apparently like maybe saw like ball lightning one time. It was just like a fucking orb of like fucking electricity, bro. And it was like it like floats and shit and like moves around, bro.
That's crazy.
I've seen videos on that shit on YouTube. That shit doesn't even look real. I saw this video of a fucking orb lightning show up in a fucking plane, bro, and it was just like going across like the aisles. Honestly, I didn't even know if that shit was real.
Like some CGI effects type shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I saw this shit, man. I saw it in the sky, like in real time, like I'm alive type shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I was checking my heart type shit, like don't tell me this is part of the same fucking dream type shit. And then like I guess like everything goes straight. Like I get in the bus, we get to school and some shit. And I guess like I saw in the news that I guess like nearby, like I think not NASA or some shit, but they launched like a failed rocket experiment test. Yeah. And it just made all of those colors into like an orb type shit in the sky. But it was crazy, man. It felt like I was seeing some shit like out of this world.
Yeah, bro. It's crazy to think that, like, just how crazy, like, how, like, fucking physics and shit works. Like, especially, like, outside of this planet. Like, there's probably some shit, like, if we, like, left Earth that we couldn't even fucking believe with our eyes. If
Hell
we saw
yeah.
them.
Like, most people won't believe shit until they actually see it. And then when you see it, bro, you're just like, fuck, man.
Yeah. That shit's crazy, bro. Let's, like, keep watching this video because we still got, like, 9 minutes left from this shit.
Hell yeah,
and we're on the first point.
Within the next couple of years, a number of big cities and places are predicted to be underwater, like New York, Key West, Florida, Fiji, Bangladesh, Miami, Florida, Bangkok, and New Orleans. Environmentalist Jeff Goodall had this to say about Miami. There's virtually no scenario under which you can imagine Miami existing at the end of the century. Conditions are getting so bad in Miami that the city may have to soon raise its structures.
I believe in that, man. Like, sooner or later.
The sea level could rise
bro, like, I don't know if you heard, like, last month or 2 months ago in Miami, like, there was, like, this fucking building that fucking completely collapsed because, like, the fucking, because it was too close to the ocean and shit, and it started, like, fucking up the architecture of it.
I mean, sooner or later, I want to have, like, a penthouse, but I want it, like, in a nice, secure, like, area type shit.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get that shit on the top floor, bro.
Above the water. Much of Bangkok is already lower than the sea level, so it's
I definitely want to move to Miami at some point. Even though, you know, Tampa is cool. I love Tampa,
and most of it is due to climate change and the sea levels rising. In our 8th spot today, we have outer space. It's crazy to think about how small Earth is in comparison to the entire universe.
Yeah, that is crazy,
some
bro.
Massive asteroid could come hurtling down towards the Earth.
Some shit like that happened in my dream. The one I was talking about earlier.
Over the next couple of years, there are
Yeah,
going
bro.
to be more
Like,
close calls.
honestly, there could be an asteroid coming at us at any moment, bro. And I don't think there's shit that we can do. Like, the most we can probably do is, like, shoot rockets or some shit at it to break it up.
We have Nostradamus. If you're a
I don't know.
long-time subscriber of this channel, then you should know who Nostradamus is by now. For those of you who don't know,
Do you know who he
well,
is?
then you gotta subscribe
No.
to our channel and binge watch
No.
all our old videos.
I have no clue.
Just kidding. But Nostradamus was a famous seer and prophet. He wrote a book which included all of his future predictions, and a number of them have come true already, which is freaky. Now, according
said-
to
she said
Nostradamus,
none of
we are
them has
currently
come
headed
true?
towards
Most of
the
them
end the
came true.
world. First
Oh,
off, he predicted that a worldwide famine will occur. He said, and I quote, "After great trouble for humanity, a greater one is prepared. The great mover renews the ages."
I feel like that shit
rain,
happens
blood,
like
milk,
mostly like
famine,
every
steel,
10
and
years that we
plague.
have like a
Is the
pandemic though.
heavens fire seen a long
Bro,
spark
but-
running? Well, we are
I mean,
already seeing
I feel
great
like
trouble for
COVID, bro,
humanity
that shit
with
was
the
like the fucking, even though it's still partially going on and shit right now and shit too, but like, bro, I never like in my lifetime I see anything like extreme as COVID, bro. Like that shit, like took over 2020 and shit. Like that was the only like talking point was COVID because that shit was so big.
I mean, yeah, it is big, man. It impacted a lot of people. Like I remember I believe in 2020, around like either March or April,
Yeah.
like it impacted my company because like I basically work for like Bloomingdale's and stuff, and like basically I was furloughed for around like 3 months, man. And basically I'm thinking like there was like the plan basically where you earn like a stimulus check basically, or like a check every week or so. And I was like very thankful that they had that stuff to help like many people through like tough crisis that was going on.
Yeah, I also had to leave my job for like a month or two during COVID just because like it was like at the peak, like at the beginning and shit, and my job, like all of the clients had like just didn't want to like mail stuff, so we were basically like fucked. So I took like 2 months off. In that time I was just doing like Uber Eats and shit to like get money, because I remember I signed up for like the unemployment shit, but I never got anything back. So
Damn.
I was just fucking working in Uber Eats and shit until like my job opened back up and shit.
Yeah, but like with some people, man, like they don't really have that much opportunity like we do. Like some people have it like way worse, and it's very hard for them to like find another job or even to support their family.
Yeah.
Like out of nowhere, man, if you don't have money saved up, which I highly encourage you to do, like you need to save money, man, because like anything can happen out of nowhere. Like either somebody can die and like you need to pay for their funeral, and if you don't have that money, man, it's hard, bro. Like that shit just puts like a tear into your eye, man.
Yeah, like you gotta save money. Like you never know. Like with like your car, for example, it can like break down at any moment, and that shit will cost thousands of dollars. And you need a fucking car and like to get to work and shit. So if you don't have that, you might be able not to go to work, and then you can't pay your bills and shit. And you just gotta always have money saved up, and you always need to have backup plans.
Yeah, man, I feel like you should like definitely like invest into like either like stocks as well. Cryptos, man. Like me personally, like I'm a sheep millionaire, you feel me? Like even though like you just put a couple dollars in, I mean Shiba's been going up, man. I started when it was like 0.00000 like 1, bro, and like it's been going up like crazy. I mean, I know you got to give it some time, because sometimes it may go low, sometimes it may go high, but you just got to wait it out, man, and just like think about it as like savings type shit.
Yeah.
Like, just wait a couple years. Like many people, man, they get scared and like take that shit out immediately, and then like a week, a month later, you see that shit triple, and you just lost out on some big money, man.
Yeah, bro. Like if you think about crypto, like the biggest one is obviously Bitcoin and shit. In 2014, that shit was only, I mean, it was pretty expensive. It was like $200, I think. But
still, man.
But if you had bought like a couple of those coins, the Bitcoins, you would fucking be rich as hell right now. Because right now, I think it's around 65,000 for one coin. I don't know. I don't think Shiba. I also have a bunch of Shiba coin as well, but I don't know if it's ever gonna get to that point.
Nah.
I hope it gets to like at least where it's worth dollars, because
even if it hits $1, bro.
Yeah, we'll be rich as hell. Like guys, you should invest in Shiba right now, because it was trending like a couple weeks ago, which I actually don't like it when like those shits are trending, bro, because when like cryptos are like trending, like Dogecoin, people are like buying it and then like selling it, and and then it just goes up and down because people don't know if it's actually gonna like be like worth anything. So people a lot of times they just sell it and shit because it's trending and shit too.
I mean, even though people might see it as like a meme coin, like that still doesn't make it the fact that you're not gonna put money into it. Like you should definitely put money into it, even if it's just a meme coin. Like you might not never know like what you're missing. Like you basically miss 100% of the shots that you don't take, bro.
Yeah, and I'll probably if you guys don't have that much money, I'll probably really encourage you guys to find coins that are like really like low budget, like worth less than pennies and shit, and just invest like probably like you can invest like $5 into like one of those type of coins that have really low value,
put, like,
and you'll
your
get
life
millions
savings
and shit. You'll get millions of those coins, and just do that for like multiple cryptos, and then just watch over time. Maybe your shit will increase over time, and you can make some profit in the future.
Yeah, I mean, if y'all have questions towards cryptocurrency or stocks, and like learning to like even start up buying your first Shiba or whatever token you might want to purchase or whatever stock you want to purchase, just let us know. You know, we got our Instagram, we got our TikTok. Just shoot us a message. We'll be here to help you guys out.
Yeah, and now that you mentioned that, also guys, please check out our TikTok. We made a TikTok account for our account, and we post like behind the scenes stuff. We shown how we like kind of created the studio and multiple TikToks, how we got these new posters and shit. The first day we started setting up the podcast, so if you guys want to check that out too, we would appreciate it.
All right, let's keep watching this video, man. Let's see top 10 ways the world is gonna end.
Alright. Oh yeah, I think this is what I was talking about. We got a fucking ad. But I think they're about to talk about like warfare, basically. World warfare. And nuclear warfare.
Disasters, and then finally it will all end with a zombie apocalypse.
Zombie apocalypse.
I don't know, maybe.
Futurists. A bunch of futurists believe that.
Alright guys, we're back. We had a little bit technical difficulties. Both of our cameras had died, so we just recharged them. Might have been a second for you guys, but for us it's been a couple hours, so we're back. So we might not remember everything we were just talking about, so we're gonna keep watching the video and see how it turns out. You got anything to say?
Nah, man, it's fucking dirty ass cameras, bro.
Yeah, them shits were hot as hell. We gotta fucking charge them for like 2 hours.
But yeah, let's keep watching this video, man. Let's see what's going on with this girl talking about end of world type shit.
Here's the thing. Several months ago, people discovered that in the Ethiopian calendar, 2020 is actually 2012. And remember that huge scare we all had back in 2012 when everyone thought that the world was ending? Now clearly that didn't happen, but if they're right, and the world is going to end in 2012, well, this year is 2012, which means we're all dead by 2021. Isn't that great? We're now at our fifth and halfway mark with
2021
Baba
already?
Vanga's predictions.
Yeah. November.
Baba Vanga is another
this
famous
video was
prophet in
posted,
history. In fact,
3 weeks
85%
ago.
of her predictions have come true, so she does have some legitimacy behind her name, which makes this next prediction
hindsight,
very
bro,
scary.
after
For
2 hours
2021 and the
of us not
upcoming
being
years,
on
Baba
camera,
Vanga predicted great
I'm
disasters.
starting to think that
She
most
said,
of this shit
and I
is
quote,
bullshit.
"The world will suffer from a lot of cataclysms and great disasters. The consciousness of people will change. Difficult times will come. People will be
Either
divided
way,
by their
like the
faith.
world is gonna
They're
end
witnessing
and
devastating
you're gonna die
events that will
someday.
change
Just
the
might as
fate
well
and
enjoy your
destiny
life and
of
cherish every
humanity.
single moment, man.
Great. Now, she didn't say what exactly these devastating events are, but we should buckle our seatbelts. Because she also said that 2021 will be filled with great suffering and disasters. Coming in at number 4 today, we have the natural disasters. Climate change is a very serious issue. We're at the point of no return.
good
And according to scientists, this
possibility.
means that we will be faced with more powerful, extreme, and deadly natural disasters. For example, we got wildfires. According to environmentalists, we are going to experience warmer and drier
Bro, you
conditions
seen that
conditions
shit
and
in
increased
California like
droughts,
last
which
year about the
wildfires
fucking fires
thrive
and
in.
shit?
But we
That
have
shit was
Yeah, that
crazy.
shit was
Like the sky
bad.
was like
forest
red
fires.
and shit for like
Massive
days
hurricanes and
and shit.
tsunamis will be on
I don't
the
know, but I
rise.
just feel like that
just
shit
recently
happens
we
like
were
so
hit with
often every
Hurricane
time we're there in
This hurricane
California.
flooded New York City and New
I
Jersey.
don't know. I
They
never
saw
been to
levels of
California,
rainfall
even
they
though I
had
got
never
a
seen
fucking
before. Residents were left
LA
trapped in
fucking-
flooded cars and basements, and tornadoes whipped through the air, destroying towns and homes. And like I said, it's only getting worse. Moving on to number 3, we have the apocalypse. According to a number of different ancient Indian texts, they believe that time is comprised of 4 great seasons or yugas. The final one is called Kali Yuga. Some believe that this yuga is still thousands of years away, so we don't gotta worry, but others believe we're currently in this yuga, so we do gotta worry. Here's the thing, this is the final yuga. It's said to be filled with disaster and conflict and sin. It's also supposed to mark the end of the world. Towards the end of the Yuga, there will be a third world war where millions of people worldwide will lose their lives. This will mark the apocalypse. The only good news is that the Kalki Avatar will come to save the world and end the suffering and bring upon a new universe / a golden age. Coming in at number 2, we have Disease X.
What do you
This
think
is
that
an
shit
unknown
is?
disease that
X?
scientists
Oh, shit,
believe
this is
and
probably
anticipate
what's,
could wipe
COVID
out all
is.
of mankind. They don't know what this disease is, but after analyzing the current state of our world, they are convinced it will happen in the near future. We are setting up the Earth to be a perfect environment for a new outbreak to occur. World Health Organization Committee Science Advisor John R.
I don't know, bro. I'm
Bodegin
trying to, like,
says that the next big
I don't know,
outbreak
bro.
will be
This shit is
something
like
that we
boring
haven't
me out,
seen
to be
before.
honest.
The World Health Organization
After
then
coming
goes
back
on to
from,
say that
like,
it's only a
that-
matter of time before a
that
new,
break, bro,
extremely
like,
deadly disease wipes out
This
the
is basically
population. There are so many different
maybe
strains of
some
bacteria and
shit, some
viruses, they
disease
could
can
easily
kill
just
us.
mutate
Maybe a
and form a
fucking
new,
asteroid
even
can kill us.
deadlier
Maybe
disease.
some
And in our number 1 spot today, we have the unbelievable weather
what is this?
pattern. Just last month, for the first time ever, rain
Unbelievable
fell on the
weather
summit
pattern.
of Greenland
Didn't they say
instead
that
of
shit
snow.
about
This is scary
earlier
evidence that
about, like,
Greenland is
tornadoes or some
warming
shit?
at an alarming rate. Scientist Ted Scambo said, and I quote, "What is going on is not simply a warm decade or two in a wandering climate pattern. This is unprecedented." Continuing on, he said, and I quote, "We are crossing thresholds not seen in millennia. And frankly, this is not going to change until we adjust what we're doing to the air." A major UN climate report discovered that the burning of fossil fuels is what is leading to Greenland melting. In fact, Earth has lost 28 trillion
I
tons of
think,
ice since the
I think we got enough
mid-1990s.
of
That's a
this
huge
video.
amount of
So, what do you think about this video?
I don't know, man. This shit kind of bore me the fuck out, man. This shit was like mad boring.
Yeah, I mean, like, the thumbnail is really, like, kind of misleading, bro. She looks like it's about to be some epic shit, bro. Like, you're gonna see some people, like, undercover in, like, anonymous mask, like, leaking, like, FBI files or some shit. But it's just, like, some woman just, like, I don't even know where she's getting these, like, this information from.
I don't know, man. This video was a thumbs down. I don't know. I feel like if they had an interesting topic, like maybe people rioting and taking over the government type shit, ending in like a mass world murder type shit. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, I was expecting more like, you know, like government like type shit, like fucking, I don't know, some just crazy ass theories, bro. But these are just like kind of shit that's like whatever. And after like taking that break, I just kind of like lost interest in it altogether. So
yeah, man, that video was so fucking pointless, man. I highly suggest to not.
I
watch
do
that
not
video,
feel
man.
any more worried than I did before watching that video. And I was really like thinking I was gonna be worried about how the world was gonna end soon after watching that, before watching that video. But now I feel kind of safe because I feel like most of that shit was bullshit, low key.
Yeah, don't let these people put shit in your mind, man. Alright, right now we're just searching some videos for y'all to watch. Let's take a look.
How long we been going on for? Well, we're gonna do like one more video and shit. Cause this is a pretty long episode so far. Yeah, honestly, we should watch another video because I don't want to fucking end it on that low ass fucking moment where we're just like, that video sucked. We gotta keep it on a high note or some shit.
Hell yeah, man. I'm trying to see that video of that dude hitting. Oh, there we go. All right, guys. So we have another video for y'all. We're about to watch basically a hotel sales associate, or I guess service desk associate. Basically, he's losing his mind, and this dude is basically causing him problems or some shit. I mean, I don't know. Let's take a look. Basically, the video stated, mental breakdown, hotel worker beats himself in the head after.
All right. Before you start the video, I also had watched this video as well, like a few months ago. I actually saw Abba and Preach. There's another YouTube channel that both of us watch and shit. They reacted to this video, and honestly, let's just play the video. I don't want to spoil it for the fucking viewers and shit.
Yeah, let's take a look, bro.
Because you all made a mistake? So you want to get mad and hit the computer because you made a mistake? Because your company made a mistake? You want to take it out on me? So why did you get mad and hit the computer? Why did you get mad and hit the computer? I'm sure you're on camera, right? I'm sure you're on camera.
Oh, man. Damn, bro.
So this is the type of people that have working here.
I don't know. I want to see what happens like after this shit, bro. Like if this dude got fired or if they did something.
Wow. You gotta be kidding me.
This dude was probably having like a badass day, man.
Honestly, bro, like,
Wow.
Shit, man, I don't even, like, this shit makes me feel like fucking, like, so bad, bro, because just imagine, bro, like, like, someone, like, recording you at your fucking job and shit. And
That dude recorded a whole ass bitch,
job.
man.
Yeah. Like, I know this, I don't know, bro, I'm honestly more with the guy that's like fucking hit his head on the computer and shit, cause I know how that shit feels. Like sometimes when I'm at my job, I be feeling the same way and type of shit. And I mean, I actually don't do that shit, but I know how he feels and shit. Like, imagine if like some fucking customer was like recording you and shit too. Like, bro, I don't know. That guy was fucked up recording him and shit and trying to make it into like an issue that wasn't what it was and shit. But I don't know what it is. It's just like apparently like fucking depression like rate is like skyrocketing. Like a bunch of like bad shit is actually skyrocketing in today's climate, which is kind of a downer. But what do you gotta say?
I don't know, man. That whole situation was fucked up, bro. I mean, I can not really understand, like, their both point of views, but I don't feel like that dude should have just recorded that man having, like, a whole breakdown. Like, you don't know if he's, like, going through some shit. You don't know if he was, like, having a bad day or he has, like, issues and stuff that you need to take into consideration, but this dude's just out there blatantly recording this dude having a mental breakdown and keeps on making the situation worse. Like,
look at this, and this is how you guys run your hotels with guys like this? You know what, sir? I'm gonna post this and you're gonna get fired. And he probably did get fired for this shit, which kind of also sucks.
I mean,
maybe it's kind of a blessing in disguise. This guy can like venture off into a job he actually likes, but a bad side is that this video actually exists, and future employers are probably gonna see this video and shit too, which is probably gonna hurt his job prospects.
Nah,
so
man.
yeah, not really a happy ending, but
nah, man. I hope everything's alright with that dude, man. Like, that shit escalated way too much. Like, the dude should have at least tried to calm him down and try to, like, de-escalate the situation. But His shit took a wrong turn, man.
Yeah, he was just probably pissed about was that like a hotel or some shit?
Yeah, he was working in a hotel.
He was probably like, the room service person came like, what? I gotta clock out like at 7 a.m.
I'm gonna sue this place for all the money that it has for him.
I'm paying for one night and I have to fucking leave at 7 a.m. What the fuck is this bullshit? And he probably listens to that shit like every day and shit. And he probably just got like super tired of it.
Like, dude, just fuck off.
That was the last straw, bro. He was like, this guy's recording me. This is the worst day of my fucking life. That's probably how that guy felt.
I mean,
that was the vibes I was getting from it, at least.
I mean, I feel like it was both situations that were wrong, to be honest. Like, at first, the dude seemed like he didn't care, but I feel like he just wasn't prepared, and he felt like he was under pressure, that he didn't know how to manage the situation very well. But I feel like that shit just took to a whole nother level, man. It cost him his job, his reputation, and like he's all over the media right now.
But honestly, he did kind of fucked up. He should have like if he was gonna like freak out like that, he should have at least like left and went to like a separate room or some shit. Not do that shit in front of like a customer that's like recording and shit. But I mean, I get it, but you could have handled that a little bit better. I'm not gonna cap.
Yeah, man. All right, so that's all the videos we have for y'all today. I hope you guys like the videos that we watch. I mean, I know that second video was pretty shitty, to be honest.
The fucking world-ending video?
Yeah, I believe so, the world-ending video.
Yeah, but thank you guys for watching. We're also gonna we're still improving the podcast. As you see, we got this shit. We're gonna keep improving it. We're gonna get more camera angles, and we're gonna keep improving. In the next episode, we're gonna have Ollie Mac back, so we're gonna have a trio again. So keep in tune, guys.
All right, everybody, stay safe. It's Lost Waves Podcast. We out of here.
All right, guys. Thank you for watching.